This is Nicole, and this is my YouTube channel, Mind Your Butterfly, where I discuss some things that I'm going through as I am working to lose over 100+ pounds. I go from emotional eating to exercising to what's going on in my life or what I'm eating, and today talking about hunger, when to eat, how you eat, when to decide when to eat. So please, if this is something that you're going through, or you just want to know what Nicole is doing, please subscribe. Please leave me a comment. Please like the video. I love to hear from you. Talking today about hunger and eating when you're hungry. Of course, there are many things that you have to learn once you're going through a weight loss journey, no matter if it's a small one or a big one. One of the big things they always tell you is to eat when you're hungry. And that's not an easy one either. It talked about emotional eating, which is a big hurdle, which I feel, especially in my case, is the biggest hurdle. But I was just thinking that I also partly comes in with eating when you're hungry. I wish I could go through this video and give steps of step 1, step 2, step 3 of only eating when you're hungry. But I don't know if there's steps. I think it's just straight willpower. And it's just straight mindset. It's just straight saying no to yourself. And maybe those are my things and what I could call some kind of steps, because you definitely have to learn to eat when you're hungry. I've always struggled with that one as well. I guess it kind of does go with the emotional eating, because emotional eating, you just eating whenever something is going on. You know, even if you're bored, you're eating. Um, so that has also been the thing for me, because just yesterday, I was quite hungry in the morning, and I'm also doing intermittent fasting, right? So part of intermittent fasting is you're fasting for 12 to 18 to 20 hours. You eat and then you start fasting again. So of course sometimes you get hungry, but you're not supposed to eat in that fasting period. So it helps kind of control when you eat, in your mind. Yesterday morning, I was hungry. I usually try not to eat before 12, right? So, but I was hungry. I was like extremely hungry yesterday. And I'm exercising in the morning, so sometimes that makes me hungrier. So I ate. Yeah, I'm usually don't eat till 12. So yesterday I ate about maybe 11:30 or something like that. I had eggs and sausage and a zero carb bagel. I should have had one and a half, 2 eggs, and then the sausage all scrambled and cheese all mixed together. Right? So I ate that. I was full. It was good. I was full. I didn't eat the rest of the day. So work was busy. Went out with my daughter. Um, so at about 5 o'clock, we were still out. I was a little hungry. I just had a bag of pork rinds that was at the store, so I bought those and I ate those, and then some water. And I got home. I was like, man, it's going to be late. I was still a little hungry, but it's going to be late. When we got home, I didn't want to eat, around 6:30 or anything. That's usually when I drank my last drink. So I didn't want. I was in my head. It's still that thing in my head to say, you didn't really eat that much at 11. Even when I do one meal a day, I eat a little bit more. Um, so you should eat. You should eat. But I was like, I'm not real hungry enough to eat. And I didn't have to eat. And then I'm tired of eating. I'm just tired of eating for right now. So it's like your mind, part of my mind was like, yeah, Nicole, you need to eat, you need to eat, you need to eat. And the other part was, I'm not really that hungry. I really don't need to eat. It's not going to kill me. I had these pork rinds. I can eat something light, or I can drink some broth and drink my ketone drink and be done for the day and eat the next day. So I realized that part of my mind will tell me to eat, and then the other part would say you're not really hungry. So that struggle that you end up having is who's going to win, which side of your head, is going to win, which shoulder is going to win. And it's like, that's a big thing to learn, is to eat when you're hungry. And so yesterday I did come home and I just drank some broth, right? So it's like I had something, and I don't know, weird broth fills me up. I don't know if it does that for you, but if I do fast for an extended period of time, I do drink broth. So that's what I did yesterday because I wasn't really hungry. And it's another kind of victory for me because back in the day I would have ate just because I didn't want to wake up hungry, or I didn't want to be hungry at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I would have just ate even if I wasn't hungry. So just wanted to come on and talk that was another thing to be conscious of in a weight loss journey, is to learn and work towards eating when you're hungry. And as I say, for everything, it doesn't happen overnight. It's not something that on day 3 is, okay, I'm not going to eat if I'm not hungry, but you end up eating when you're not hungry. It's day 3. It takes time. And I'm not perfect at it. Sometimes I'll still eat when I'm not really hungry because I see something. But majority of the time, I don't eat. And it's something that I just like, oh yeah, I've done this, and I've learned this. And then I don't know what steps there are for that one. It's not, just like I said, it's willpower, it's recognizing, and it's just saying no to yourself. And it's a learned process, and it's a process that comes through. So as always, don't feel bad, don't put yourself down, and just keep trying. Those are the main things to do. Just keep on trying. So don't remember mindyourbutterfly.com to sign up for the monthly support group that starts in June. See y'all. Every change